To level your scope so that the reticle isn't canted one side or the other, you first start by making sure your rifle is level, and you do that by finding a flat, usually the rail, and you'll put a level on the rail, and you'll make sure that your rifle is leveled, and then you'll put a level on top of the scope and make sure that the scope is turned until that's level. This is, of course, assuming that your rifle is made and machined square and that the reticle is perfectly squared with the flat caps. They also have devices working off of a similar principle, and you'll just level off of your rail and it'll slide until you're squared up on the bottom of your scope. Again, we're relying on the flats of your scope for that. They sell a lot of different devices to be able to achieve that end. Another way to level your scope would be to simply hang a string from the ceiling with a weight on the end, a plumb bob. Level your rifle off, and then you look through your scope, and you make sure the reticle is perfectly in line with that string. You've now leveled your scope. It's difficult to find a flat spot on a Sako Peak 90 with the scope installed, but thankfully these MDT rings have a bubble level attached to them. So I'll use that level to level my rifle. I'll then adjust my scope until it's absolute dead level, and I'll tighten my scope rings down.